Hey everybody, it's Electrek and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, or Dix as Chugga Conroy, I'm pretty sure he said in the beginning of one of his episodes, which I'm really surprised about considering he's usually not the person that cusses. And if you're noticing our base, yeah, if you didn't watch the last one, yeah, I guess that's all there is. It's pretty self-explanatory, you can check it out. It looks like me. Also, one thing I think I was noticing, a lot of the other bases for the other Pokemon that you can start with, they're all mostly just the Pokemon's head, except Bulbasaur's is his entire body. And I'm pretty sure it has to do with the bulb on his back, so they could definitely display that, because it's a huge, distinct portion of Bulbasaur. But just interesting side note. Let's see what Darnell has to say. He's got these dots above his head. He's really happy, just like at the end of last time. Okay, so this time, we do have the next part of the story that's coming up. There are two things. First off, one of them is this flag here. So currently you can see this flag. Every house starts with a certain flag design. This is the Bulbasaur flag design. That thing right there is supposed to be the bulb on my back, which I assume like some bullet seeds or something coming out the back. Frankly, it doesn't really look like it too much, but we can change the flag design. We will get to that. The other mission, or the other element of story, will be happening due to time-based occurrence. I believe if it was happening today, we would have already seen something. And it doesn't look like it's there. So, in the meantime, I'll admire this bonsai statue, go do some missions, etc., and I'll come back whenever that story happens. I'll see you guys then, and I'll, of course, be recording in case anything interesting happens in the meantime. See you guys then. I also should probably point out, there's going to be a lot of things I'm mentioning because I've been watching Chugga's Let's Plays, but one thing that I've learned that you can do is that Geopebbles are shot in a straight line, which is why I was confused when these things are missing, when I was pretty sure that the Gravel Rocks prior have curved. Also, Gravel Rock is apparently Graveler Rock, and I never in my life have noticed that. I always thought it was Gravel Rock, but as I'm looking at the word right now on the right, it is Graveler. There is definitely that one E right there, Graveler Rock. So it's based off of Graveler, and I'm disappointed that I never got that pun. Anyways, just in case you guys are doing this, because apparently a lot of people were saying that wrong. Oh, Snubble over here he's fretting. Look at him, he's sweating. Oh, poor kid. Earthquake here was wicked. Yeah, you said that. Oh man, but I didn't realize this animation is he was fretting there. Oh, now he's looking pissed. Oh, then as soon as you turn around, he starts getting all scared again. Anyways, there's one thing I wanted to, I remembered I wanted to show you guys. So, one thing that's really neat is that I didn't actually take advantage of this before. The Makuhita Dojo, although yes, I have done this and I have shut it off. This section here, Tricks of the Trade. So these are just typical little tiny tutorials. Yes, I did get this through watching Chugga's Let's Play. And what's interesting to note is that I'm pretty sure that, yeah, the prize is up here on the right. So you can see here we get 3 Reviver Seeds. Not tiny Reviver Seeds, full-on Reviver Seeds. So we get 4 apples, is pretty good. This right here is 2,500 Poke, that's totally worth it. 5 Escape Orbs, Escape Orbs are worth it. I'm going to run through these and I'm going to do these really quick. Get some Dojo tickets, Max Elixirs. I'm going to do these really quick. Maybe not all of them right now, but I'm going to do some of these really quick and get the rewards like the gold ribbon. We could really use that. Also, shit! This literally right here, I'm reading it. If you hold B while moving towards a teammate, you'll switch places with them. Like, this is the one that I needed! When I could have benefited from actually using these tutorials. Press B while holding left. Give it a try. That's it. That's how you pass by another Pokemon. Now let's see, 4 more. Yeah, you know what? I don't blame you for training me for this 4 times. I needed it. I really needed it. Oh, sorry, that wasn't it. See, I can't even get it right. That's it? Oh my god. Do these, you guys. You get free shit for that. And I actually needed that so long ago. Just do them. Well, son, doesn't it feel good to look out over the sea? Yes, Papa. Papa? Papa, how do you swim in the sea? Well, son, the 3 of us cooperate and... Ha! Hoo! Hui! Ha! And that's sort of how we swim. What do you take us for? Okay, Papa, you're so special. Just wait till he gets more curious. Then he's going to start wondering about other things. He's going to start looking up and Googling how swimming works, and then you got the internet to deal with, and then you got a whole bunch of other problems, and being a parent is tough. One thing we haven't done in a while is read our Pokemon news. Let's take a look at these. Yo, amigo! Hey, a letter from Pelipper. Apparently he's Latino. He calls us amigo. I can say that because I'm half Colombian. Yo, amigo, it's awesome you're back. I'll be delivering mail to you again. I've been looking forward to this with my bill outstretched. When is it not? I'll deliver tons of mail, so you'd better be ready, amigo. I appreciate it, Pelipper. The wandering postal carrier Pelipper. Nice. Using moves, yes, we know that. We just did the tutorials. Pokemon News Extra, Andre Innocent. So here we go. This is what I was talking about, I think, a lot earlier in the game when I was saying that. When you read the news, it actually has like a summary of what happened in the game, kind of like story of what happened, but I guess it's really only about this, and it makes sense that this is really what only would be published. So Andre Innocent Part 1. Andre met with the Ninetales on Mount Freeze. The Ninetales testified that Andre was not the human that appeared in legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. The clearly dismayed Gengar's quote. I like how this text is just long enough so that little tiny or whatever the hell that is at the bottom is cut out from when you first open this up. That's a nice touch. I think there's something we can get from reading this mail occasionally, so maybe it's a good idea to go through this and do that more often than not. And it's time we save this damn executor and keep him from waiting. Darkness Ridge. Hey, buddy Absol, how you doing? Let's give out some gummies. Alright, Rainbow Gummy, my HP rose by 1, and also HP by 1 for Darnell. That works for me. Let's give these guys some stat boosting items. Darnell has an edge on me huge in special attack, and considering Energy Ball is one of my go-to moves, I'm gonna give myself that. Nice, +2. Darnell needs more special defense than I do, so let's give him that. Alright, I just want to back that up real quick because running into here and seeing your house from this angle, it just looks so nice. I want to point out one thing really quick about Oddity Cave. We have one mission to do here, so I'm going to be going there. But I want to point out one thing really quick about Oddity Cave. Apparently, its song, if I haven't already brought this up, I'm not sure if I have, but apparently its song is a medley of one of the previous Mystery Dungeon games, one which I have not played. Notoriously, from what I've read online, it is not a universally liked Mystery Dungeon game. In fact, it is quite the opposite. But actually, wait, what am I doing in my mission here? I don't know. But regardless, if you guys haven't heard this song, I recommend that you guys do. I have been listening to this song at work while working for hours on end, actually. It's been really, really enticing, and it makes me want to play whatever game this is, regardless of its reputation online. So maybe I'll even link the song in the description. I recommend you guys give it a listen. Oh, one more thing I want to mention about Oddity Cave too. Apparently this dungeon actually isn't the first time that this dungeon has ever been in this game. Oddity Cave, according to Chugga, was a like mystery gift sort of dungeon. So one that maybe if you went to some sort of event back in the day, because back in the day I remember doing this with a Mew that I had, you had to go wait in line. It wasn't an online thing like most mystery gift distributions are nowadays. So apparently this was one of those dungeons that you could get. I have no idea what it was like in the original versions, but that's just interesting to note. So if you have already seen this before, then good for you. You already know what's going on with Oddity Cave. In our mission here, we ended up recruiting many partners, like this centered here. This Oddish. Kill him! Who had riled up as a good rare quality. Kill him! Oh, shit! This Barboach, who unfortunately we did not have a camp for. I got a level up. And here are the stat boosts. And, as usual, I sang a lot. And lastly, we got this execute. With that, we finished our mission, netting us a Carbos, a Life Seed, which I'm still not exactly sure what it does, and 50 rescue points. Pretty worth. Also, as a bonus, Nidoran was so impressed with our work that she decided to join our team. The next morning, we read our Pokemon mail to hear Tyranitar cuss as hard as he could. Muckraking? And then we had a rare but unfortunate encounter. Wait, what? No, what? Okay, sorry for my crazy reaction to this, but this is something that I thought this was like a really rare event, or I don't remember how this works, but regardless, we got a Munchlax down here. What is he? Oh, he's slowly walking to his apples. Munchlax. Oh, does he just walk that slowly normally? We're just waiting for him to get to his... He won't... Oh, wait, I want to talk to you. Wait, okay, wait, I got apples. I got apples. Hold up, there's an event for this. He does something. How do I sort this? Why? I got apples, bro. How do I got 5 of them. Bro, don't leave. Don't what? But you really want to join my team. I don't remember what happens here. No! What the hell just happened? Okay, I need to figure this out. Okay, so referencing my old guidebook here, Munchlax, here it says, you won't be able to befriend Munchlax, but you will encounter it rarely in Pokemon Square. And it tells you that either it shows up and its belly rumbles and it scares everybody, and it'll give you a really cool item called the Munch Belt in the original games, or it'll show up and drop all its apples as it did, and then if you walk up to it, it'll ask you to give back an apple that it thinks that you stole, and in return will give you its Munch Belt again. But neither happened, and he just slowly got his shit and then walked away, and no one's... Do these guys have anything to say about that? Yeah. Oh, Alakazam's team... Yeah, but what about the Munchlax? I wanted to know about Alakazam, but now I want to know about this... I am so confused by this, and he came over here, but now he's gone, and I'm never gonna get Munchlax. Oh... Well, when I figure something out, I'll let you guys know. Ah! Where are you, Munchlax? After that sad encounter, we found another one of these letters in the shop. Still not sure what they're for, but I went ahead and picked it up anyways. Then we went ahead and got some camps. I got the camp for Bulbasaur, or my own camp, I guess, U Plains. And then we also got some other camps, including Boulder Cave, Crater, and Echo Cave, all of which have some Pokemon we may run into fairly soon. Also, I realized that we don't have Darnell's place, which costs 6,000 Poke, by the way. And if we don't have his place, where the hell is he staying? So I think I was supposed to pick up one of the apples for Munchlax as he was slowly walking towards them, and I just... He gives you the Munch Belt, which let me verify real quick what that does. Okay, so apparently it's not that much of a loss. When equipped, it boosts the wearer's attack and special attack, but it also makes their belly empty quicker. So at the cost of belly, you get a attack and special attack bonus. Could be worth in some cases, but I find that I'm running out of belly so quickly anyways, that I wouldn't want to cause anything to make it run out quicker, even if it's boosting my attack. I think we're handling enemies fine, just for the time being. But still, it was a unique item, and by the sounds of it, I feel like Munchlax does not come by very often. Someone else said he got it just before the next dungeon, the next main dungeon that we're going to as well. And I wish I would have been more of a jerk and picked up his apples or stole it from the Munchlax that was down. Come on, I was letting him get to his stuff. I don't know, maybe I should have been more considerate. I still got you, Bonsai. It's okay. Seemingly Alakazam has yet to return, so we will do one more day of missions and hope that he comes back. I got 4 in Mount Steel, so let's get those done. I don't know what those missions are. I should probably look ahead of time. Also, I want to equip some different held items. I want to give Bulbasaur a Defense Scarf. And I want to give Darnell, since he uses his Water Pulse so very much, the Efficient Bandana, which sometimes reduces PP cost. I'm actually going to give Absol an item as well. Since Absol has 2 moves that boost critical hit rate, we might as well just give him this one. No guarantee he's going to use the same move twice in a row. So what this item does, in case you didn't get a chance to read it there, is that it boosts the critical hit moves for moves that are used twice in a row. And Absol has both Slash and Night Slash, moves that I believe are both boosted critical hit chances. So might as well just give it to him and hope for the best. Oh, a Beldum! Join my team, Beldum. I know I don't have its place. Oh, shit! Okay, so I don't have Beldum's place, and I didn't buy it because I didn't think I was going to run into one so soon. I didn't consider it was coming here. But I'm pretty sure defensive rhythm hits by attack defense. That's alright. So yes, there isn't a camp, but I do have, and I plan for that, I do have one of these. If I'm not mistaken, Beldum's camp is not very expensive, but I do want a Beldum. So I'm gonna use it. Screw it. Oh, you hear Wigglytuff's voice from somewhere. Welcome to Wigglytuff Camp Corner. Which list did you want to see? Interesting, so we get to pick our camp right here and now. That's pretty cool, and it shows us the value. So Beldum's camp is this one. It's only 700. Oh, I could have easily bought it. Oh, I'm just gonna use it. Oh, we still need the money for it? Ah, what a joke! That was a waste of the orb. Damn it. Why did I think that I would get it for free? After that embarrassing moment, we started a bit of a recruiting party, starting with this Scyther right here, followed by this Tyrogue, which was literally the next Pokemon we found, and this Metatite, which was in the same room as the last 2 Pokemon we recruited. We rescued this Swinub, and things started to get a little crazy with this Zigzagoon. Yes! We're getting them all! We saved this poor Buggo. Then we had to say goodbye to a teammate. Yes, but now we have more than 8. Yes, too many. We gotta choose one to say goodbye to. Wow, we really are having a hell of a party. I guess we can choose between the 2 Tyrogue. As mean as that is. They have the same exact stats. They have the same. They're the same person. Do they even? They don't even have a difference here. They're both the same. They're literally the same one. I guess I'll keep the one that was with me longer because of loyalty. Sorry. Bye. It is what it is. We rescued this Larvitar. And lastly, we snagged this deluxe box and teleport a Rumple away to safety to end our mission. And we got Dazzling Gleam as a TM. Don't know if anyone that we have can learn that, at least in our main rotation. Unfortunately, we don't get to keep Beldum. That's okay, we'll be back when we aren't wasting our Wigglytuff orbs, and we got plenty of other friends. In total, we get a nice 200 rescue points, 50 from each mission, and we got a Zinc from Swinub. Now, back to the story. We did good today. See you tomorrow. The next morning. Ah, here it is. Oh wow, another earthquake. I guess it settled down. There's been a lot of earthquakes lately. That might be a little bit concerning. Darnell! Oh, already awake, Andre? There was another earthquake earlier, right? There have been so many. I can't get a decent night's sleep, especially considering we don't have my friend camp, so I've been sleeping on the ground. Hey, Lombre, what's up?
We need you at the square. Everyone's gathering there.
Is something wrong?
I'm not really sure. Shifter's calling everyone out. He's getting the other rescue teams to come.
Andre, let's go. Whoa, look at all these guys. A Meganium, a Rhydon, Mr. Mime. Bunch of new Pokemon we haven't seen. Wow, look at all the Pokemon. Looks like they sent out a lot of rescue teams for help.
I've seen some pretty famous leaders from faraway places. That Shifter, I wonder what he's planning to do with all these rescue teams.
There's a whole lot of us here. Can I get everyone's attention here? It's not my style to get up in front of everyone like this, and... sorry, this isn't the time for that. There's big trouble. Alakazam's team went underground, but they haven't returned. What? Is that true? Yes, unfortunately. Alakazam's led his team underground to quell Groudon, and that's it. We haven't heard anything from them. To be honest, we have no idea what became of them. No idea? How is that possible? This Alakazam you're talking about. But they haven't come back, that's for real. That's right, and it sounds as if Groudon is out of our league. What, it's that tough? That Pokemon named Groudon? Why don't you go underground and see for yourself? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look, everyone all scared. There's magma flowing around everyone underground. I'd burn up if I went anywhere near like that. Hey, Mount Blaze was the same. Quiet, please, be quiet. There's no denying that this is dangerous underground. It's not a place where just anyone can go. That's why I asked so many rescue teams to gather today. I propose that a special team be formed by choosing the best of the best. Who will step forward? Who among us will be the heroes to take on the challenges underground? Hey, Andre, this is some chance. Let's go for it.
Don't you bother, guys.
What's with you? Try to stop us?
You guys have gotten a lot tougher, that's for sure, but there's plenty of tougher Pokemon out there.
He has a point. I'll go. Hey, Blastoise. It's Blastoise! You mean Team Hydro's Roughneck Blastoise? I love hearing about the other teams in this game. Those water spouts on his back can rocket water so fast that it punches through thick iron plates. Plus he's got a organic iron on him. It's rumored Groudon is a ground type, unless it's origin form. I am a water type, strong against the ground type. My Hydro Pump will put Groudon down in one shot. That's decent reasoning. Octillery. Again, same reasoning. Woohoo, it's Octillery. She's Team Constrictor's leader. She's known for persistent and clingy attacks. She ensnares foes with her tentacles and then headbutts them. She'd be nasty to face in any battle of endurance.
Darlings, when I see a tough Pokemon, I want to tangle with them. That's what she said.
And you're the one that's actually a little bit weak to ground type, but you definitely fit into the whole dungeon going on there.
Say, how about not forgetting about me?
Wow, Golem! He's the most brutal of Team RumbleRock. I love these other team names. His body is rock hard, and so is his... He's supposed to be able to withstand his huge explosions without taking damage.
If Groudon's awakened underground, that suits me fine. I'll use my Rock Throw to keep it buried underground.
Yeah, I'm sure Rock Throw will do a whole lot. But I appreciate your guys' vigor. Oh, Blastoise, Octillery, and Golem. No one can complain about this selection. We will have these three rescuers head underground. Yeah, good choice. You're representing us. Make us proud.
Let's go. Damn, they're heading out just like that.
Big time celebs. Tough boys and girls. Save Alakazam's team.
See? They look pretty tough, eh? Let them handle things.
Okay. I guess we can't say anything, Andre. I wish we could have gone too, but that's just too bad. We'll let Blastoise's team take care of things underground. We'll keep doing our best, our rescue work. Alright, so, not much happened in this episode. Yeah, I think you'll probably just see a quick cut of a whole bunch of tiny little things. Or maybe I could continue going on, and we'll see. Let's see what these people have to say, actually, first off. We agreed to let Blastoise's crew handle this situation. Let's give them some time. Well, hopefully it doesn't take as long as Alakazam. Granted, we don't really know what happened with him.
You bet I'm worried about Alakazam's team, but Blastoise and company are tough. Don't you worry, they'll get the job done.
You know how earthquakes we've had so... Did I read that wrong? No, I read that right. You know how we've had so many earthquakes lately? Are there signs? Are they signs that something a lot worse is coming? I shudder to think.
There have been so many earthquakes, I can't get a decent night's sleep.
Well, you and Darnell both, Bellsprout. What do you gotta say, little Caterpie? I'm terrified of all the earthquakes. Metapod, I haven't relaxed from hardening at all. Bro, you need to see a doctor if it's been more than 4 to 5 hours, you know what I'm saying? And Whiscash, which is apparently the appropriate way to pronounce it, is I am always saying Wishcash. Whiscash says the same thing. Obviously, it's a play on whiskers. Should have thought of that. And I guess, yeah, I guess that's about it. In the next one, we're going to have to see what happens to Team Blastoise. Do these guys say the same thing? Oh,
Different. Well, son, do earthquakes frighten you?
Yes, Papa. They are very scary. Especially when I'm burrowing. It makes me twitchy because I get so scared. Papa? Papa, aren't you afraid of earthquakes?
Of course they don't scare us. What do you take us for? If we were in charge, this is what we do to any earthquake. Ha! Ha! Hoo! Hey!
Okay, Papa, you're so special.
Diglett, I got news for you, buddy. You guys can learn earthquake. You got nothing to be afraid about. I think I will do one more round of missions, just to get that recorded. And then we will call it an episode. So, let's get some missions to do. The fact that I have 843 Poke, since I haven't sold anything, probably means that by the end of that dungeon, I could have used my Wigglytuff Orb to get Beldum. I'm not going to let myself make that mistake again, and I'm going to get Magnetic Quarry right here and right now. Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-da, Yumta and all. And now, for another post-commentary montage, double time. Kecleon Shop had Psychic. We bought it. Darnell forgot Confusion and learned Psychic instead. We then traveled to Arizona where we took on a mission in Great Canyon. We found a Nidorino there, we gave it our lunch and he joined us. We found another Nidorino, we gave it even more of our lunch and he joined us as well in case we want to evolve one post-game. Then we knocked a Phanpy into his senses to joining our team. I bought back the Wigglytuff Orb that I wasted in a Kecleon Shop. We completed the mission and got a Workup TM from the deluxe box that we picked up somewhere, and I also got a Rainbow Gummy and 60 reward points. Whew. We did good today. Let's knock off and call it a night. The next morning. Ah, another earthquake. He did not go, he went, oh! But still. Interesting, too. There have been so many earthquakes lately. I wonder when they'll settle down. Andre, there's a commotion down at the square. A lot of Pokemon have already gathered there. Let's go to the square right now. Oh, okay, Darnell. Hey, Lombre, what's up here? Hey, Darnell, well, you should just go see for yourself. Oh, shit, they made it back. Look, it's Blastoise and the others. Shiftry, what's going on here? They were wiped out in the underground dungeon. You're kidding. That place, it's rough, seriously. We couldn't get far enough to even see Groudon. I don't want to go back to that place that bad. Underground. It's far worse than we imagined. Oh, you're showing your face again. What fools. That's what you get for trying the impossible. Gengar, what are you talking about? Why don't you shut up? This is about saving Alakazam's team. We have to try. You really find thinking hard, don't you? Even they look smart compared to you. Who's they? It's too much. Even Blastoise went down. It's gotta be awful, though. Who'd want to go in a dungeon that dangerous? There's no way, I can't go. I'd burn too easily. I can't take earthquakes. It'd be like going and knowing full well we'd get wiped. Everyone. You see? Even they finally seem to understand their situation. My leafy fans would burn up. Even Shiftry. Get over it. Don't expect to be rewarded just because you tried. Sometimes it's better to be wise and give up. Gengar, you're gonna be hurt too if none of us can do this. Why are you so... Huh? Did I say something profound? Andre, I don't know anymore. What should we do? Even if it's impossible, should we still try to rescue Alakazam? Darnell? We've done the impossible before. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. Alright, Andre. Everyone, listen up! We're gonna go to rescue Alakazam's team! What? What did they say? Who are they? Can't say I know them. It's Team Kombuchans. They're well known around these parts. Team Kombuchans? Do they make a lot of kombucha? You mean the lot that were suspected of involvement in the Ninetales legend? I heard about that. Weren't they living like fugitives until recently? Can they handle it? They don't look very tough. Sure, the rescue might be too much for us to handle. But we're still a rescue team. I wanted to help Pokemon that were suffering from the natural disasters. That's why we started up our rescue team. That's why I want to rescue Alakazam's team more than anything. Never giving up. That's what Team Kombuchans takes pride in. You really aren't very bright, are you? Why don't you do like everyone else and wise up? No. Darnell is right. Huh? That's right.
I wasn't thinking straight out of fear. I wasn't thinking out of straight. They were thinking out of fear. That's what he's saying. We all forgot the most important thing. We are rescue teams. Pride? We have it too. Pride is rescuers. Come on, Gengar. You gotta be affected by a little bit of motivational speaking. Why would you listen to that clown and worse, be persuaded? I like his upset little animation there in the bottom left. Why go if you're facing certain defeat? Is that so? We have only failed once. Damn, even these guys are stepping up. Blastoise, this is no time to be lying around. Yes, no more wallowing in woe is me self-pity. If we give up, that's how it ends. Not for me. Octillery and Golem too. Everybody's got my back. You lot. That wasn't the tune you were whistling just a little. Well, he's right, but maybe we are fickle creatures. If we all pull together, we'll be sure to find a way. We'll conquer the dungeon by having all the rescue teams cooperate. Yeah, nice. I like it. Last time everyone was cooperating to hunt me down because of you, Gengar. This time, now everyone's cooperating to help everyone else out. Don't say I didn't warn you when you get into a world of pain. Ah, Gengar, there's so much you don't understand. Thank you, Darnell. You stopped us from throwing away the most important thing we have, pride. Pride for the Saiyan race, I mean Pokemon. Many thanks from all of us. Everyone, it's time to get to work. Let's show them what rescue teams are really about. What a nice little motivational message. We got held up there by the trouble we had with Gengar. But now, we're finally going off to the underground dungeon. I know we're not leaving till tomorrow, but I'm like buzzing with excitement. We should spend today getting ready. Let me know when you're ready to roll. And next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, we will be checking out that dungeon. Hopefully this episode isn't very long. I know not much happened, except for some cutscenes right there. And I guess we recruited a bunch of teammates. Squad up really is a thing. I will probably get rid of it eventually with some DX gummies, but for the time being, we are recruiting a bunch, and I'll welcome it. There's definitely a lot more for me to say, but I think I'll be saying it when we head into the next dungeon, the Magma Cavern. See you guys then. The song is updated! Oh my god! Recording for nearly half an hour and nothing has happened. I love this game.